I like it. I like weird. Weird makes me happy. Oh, my lord. Oh, man. I ate too much. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me from broadcasting. I honestly didn't think I was gonna broadcast tonight, but it turns out me and the missus have no idea what to do on date nights. And honestly, there's only like one movie in theaters that's worth watching, and we didn't feel like going to go see it because it's gonna be packed as shit. Power. Come on, computer. Quit being slow as fuck. You're pissing me off. Alright. Superpower! A power you can trust. KMFDM. So, like I said, I had no intentions of broadcasting tonight, but because me and the missus couldn't figure out anything to do, we ended up staying home and just ordering out and chilling out. So with that being the case, she decided that we're going to broadcast together tonight, which works for me. I'm perfectly fine with it. Makes me happy. We're going to play Warframe, because the missus loves Warframe, and she has something that she needs to do in Warframe. So when you got a goal, you got to go for it. I think we're trying to get her to the next standing level with somebody or something. Who are we working on? What are we working on? Syndicate? Why are we working on Cetus? No. Cetus is boring. I thought you needed something actually important done. I'm not going fishing. I'm not going fishing, Katie. I'm not going fishing. I'm not going fishing, Katie. You're okay. Yeah. Why are you trying to get to the next standing as bounties? Bounties? Yeah, but the bounties get so boring so quick. It's always the same 3 missions. And shitty-ass rewards. I don't like shitty-ass rewards. What? Shit. I am. Ugh. Sorry about that. I was coming through the missus' TV screen. Not TV screen, TV speakers. Oh, toe cramp. Toe cramp. Oh, what's the alert for, love? Nitane? Interception? Alright, let me change loadouts here. I can't change the loadouts from this option because I'm not the host. I have to go to the arsenal. Give me a second. Oh. Hey, Captain. I see that you just started watching. How you doing tonight? Whenever you get the moment, you can type out and let me know. Is this public? Okay. I actually did a level 46 to 60 mission interception on Venus for an invasion by myself last night with Atlas. It was weird because I had it set to public. I think a grand total of like 119 enemies only spawned. Synchronized partner. That was weird. Hey, it's Saturday.
These radio towers carry top secret interplanetary
Everybody die.
communications.
Baby, she's... She couldn't decide on what to do for a date. Alright, I'll hit alpha like I normally do. Fair enough, Captain.
You heard a raid.
Who the fuck is Charlie? I see that. Damn. I'm losing Alpha.
We're lost.
I lost Alpha. Don't we have a idiots? Alright, I got Charlie. Looks like somebody's going for Alpha. Is it
Have
anybody else?
beginning stream decode now.
Gonna get attacked by a stalker.
Keep it up.
Somebody's getting attacked by.
We have lost control of.
We lost Delta. Alright, Captain. Stalker's
The
dead.
enemy have taken a tower. We must recapture it.
Ellis are sad. Yeah, devastatingly powerful. And I'm invulnerable while I'm using it. I take no damage. So it's like super fucking cheaty against overpowered. Fuck no.
Tower online. Toast.
We lost Bravo. We're done in interception. How's that? Yeah, that's what I figured out. Shit. Losing Bravo and Alpha.
The enemy have captured a tower. We have lost control of a tower.
Hey, Danik, we missed you last night. It would have been nice to have you. But it's alright. How you doing? Go to another tower, you dumbass.
This tower is ours now.
I got Charlie. Oh yeah, obviously.
The enemy have taken a tower.
Damn it!
You-
I used to be a while ago.
Being decoded now.
Alright, our partner's got it. They actually figured out what they're supposed to. Interception is relatively easy. You just got to focus on it, right? Deal. Losing Bravo. But we're at 90. Oh, we got a Bursa.
Decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Alright. Everybody's dead. Back to business.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Same old, honey. Defend your own place. You know how this works. What am I streaming tomorrow night? Don't fucking know. Like, stupid fucking tired, man. I'm working 12 to 8 tomorrow. It'll be my first 8-hour shift I've ever done in years. If I... Or they might send me home to say, and then Monday, I have to take my Jeep into the mechanic shop.
4 towers.
I have a serious... My left rear caliper is seized, and my right caliper is on its way of falling off. Yeah. Not happy about that.
Tower
And it's not shit that I can fix at my house, because I don't have the proper or tools to do it. Honey, you gotta try and stay more active. You can't fall asleep on me. Please. You said you wanted to do this.
We are dominating.
Well,
Keep it
the
up.
thing is, Captain, is Forza is a
enemy has
multiplayer game that I
captured a
play
tower.
regularly against, so we can play Forza tomorrow. But played it efficient run, way. Oh, go get your own, brother. We're good here.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Losing Delta. Bullets has figured it out. He knows what the fuck he's doing, finally.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have lost control of a tower.
Yeah, I get you, Danik. No worries. Typically on when I play Forza, adventure mode only. But if we get enough requests, we can do it. Dear, what you doing? Are you over by me? Thought you're taking care of Alpha and Delta, Bob.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Go ahead and head back to Alpha. Well, like I said, I usually play voted. It's hard to get votes. And viewer attendance is huge. That was my cat I just shot at. Sorry, Salem.
We have control of all 4 towers.
We got this. This is about to go down. What the hell? Oh, hey, never mind. Health went to like 2% and then it went back up again. Oh. Running around me.
Enemy personnel.
And that's why I don't like Embers. I'm glad she's so powerful, but where's the fun in not even... What the hell? Where'd they go? Fucking Ember, damn it. I hate that shit. Fucking hate it. It's you and your... I want to punch things in the face, you whore!
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
So no super rare mod from the Stalker, but we did get Hate, which is his melee weapon scythe thing. Hey, no worries, Danik. You do what you gotta do, brother. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. Happy belated birthday and all that shit. How did you get Blind Justice? But I didn't. Blind Justice is the stance mod that's typically dropped from Stalker. It's used for the Nikana Katana. I have the Nikana. I use it with Frost. But I have the Dragon Nikana, which is sharper and better somehow. My arrows and my you swallow like lards and sweet goodbyes. I'll burn it all just to light your eyes. No, don't make me do this. Shit. Ammo drum or fast hands are useless for this weapon. So... Ow! 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 I hear you, little girl. Come here. Don't tell me no. Come here. Don't tell me no! My cat's telling me no. Come here, baby. No! Ian! Ian, come here! Come here, damn it! Warframe is a great fucking game, Captain, but it's really only fun if you have friends or a clan to work with. I have to yell at her. It's the only way to get her attention. She'll respond to it, too. It's funny. You probably couldn't hear her meowing in the background, but every time I yelled her name or talked to her, she would meow louder. Bring it down to the wire.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Oh, what am I
This one will feed the whole family and the cousins too. These will be received gratefully. Thank you.
Man, come here, little girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bring it on the chair if you need to. You're fucking adorable, cat. You know that?
Tomorrow, you stock regularly.
That is the ugliest atlas I've ever seen. Looks like a fucked up Ronald McDonald. Pumpers.
I am humbled, protector of Cetus. As you wish.
Comes to clear the slate, eh?
Oh, answers. Take it, sure. Turn it all around. Lift me up above this.
Blaine's living is tough living. Grenier finding that out the hard way.
This is
Let's make
Life
them
in
fight
Lunch
a little
featuring
faster.
Rob Halford.
Cut off their supplies.
It's fucking incredible mashup.
Handy with a gun or blade. See this wheel? Let's
Lift me up. Figured they'd fix this by now. Lift me up above this. They said the ashes. Up and help me to fly away. That way.
Emergency Grenier supply caches are hidden in the vicinity of my waypoint. Empty them. You're nearing the supply caches, but I am unable to point their locations. You'll have to search them all out for yourself. That's one of the caches.
terrorists, fucking bomb-milists, or whatever they're called. It's 2.
Just 1 cache remaining.
Turn it all around. Lift me up above this. The ashes of the enemy. Trick about finding the caches, right? They chime. Oops. I just bullet jumped off of a bunny rabbit. Killed it. Screamed terribly. I'm not hearing the chime. Sure you're not just hearing my music? Hey, BB. How's the panda pan? Finally gave in, huh?
Tenno down. Help them.
What the hell? What killed you? A bombulist? Hi, little girl. Please lay down quickly. Please. Please. Damn it, cat. I'm not hearing it. Where the fuck is it? Seriously, where the fuck is it? We only got 1 minute and 53 seconds left.
A Tenno has fallen.
Damn it,
Revive
dear.
them. That's the last cache.
Got it?
With that last cache, you sent a message to this detachment. Nothing
Good.
they have is safe. This Grenier detachment is running low on material. Let's hasten the process by taking out one of their armored supply vaults.
You cursed the new Lunar Year sale. Why? What's up, Cake? How you doing, brother? Do I have a companion? Yes. I have several companions. You can get a dog or a cat, or you can have some weird, like, infestation creature. And then you can have these different things called sentinels. And the sentinels all have unique abilities.
Take one
Weird
of
little
them as
creatures or
carrying a
robots
data
that
mass,
do
and
special
you'll need
things.
that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If never get the vault open.
Right, I
Fallen
fucking
Tenno
hear them,
needs
but I
your
don't
help.
see them. Where the fuck are all our enemies? Really, dude? What killed you this? Oh my god. Warframe is free to play, bud. You just download it and you play it. But there is a serious amount of in-game purchases that you can do. The only thing that you need to purchase because you can't earn it in-game, are weapon and Warframe slot. You can only have a limited amount of weapons in Warframe slots. And to get a new one costs $20, and you get two weapon slots. Or not $20, but 20 flat, which is like $2. You can get a platinum set of 75 for $4.99, which is $5. So you have multiple Warframe slots or multiple weapon slots with just $5. So it's really not that expensive. The only way it gets expensive is when you have a shit ton of Warframes, or you want to make your Warframe look pretty. It's one of the biggest killers of this game, but how Digital Extremes makes most of their money is they make a joke about it. This game's nicknamed Fashion Frame. Because the amount of customizations and things you can do borderlines in the thousands. Maybe more. So every Warframe character creation set is... But you'll see a lot of the similar themes that everybody knows. That they all want to be a prime, but they can't actually be a prime. Everybody has the same taste. Very few of my Warframes are similar to everybody else's. To get a companion, you have to complete a certain quest first. It's called the Howl of the Kubro, and it's very early in Warframe. It's like in your first few mastery ranks. And what it'll do is you'll go through this mission and you'll get an incubator. And the incubator create new pets. The first Kubros are essentially dogs. And it's best to try and go with a random incubation and see what kind of species you get, because there's multiple breeds. Now, later into the game, you'll unlock this place called the Derelict. And the derelict creatures running around that look really similar to what's running around with me, called cavets. Cavets will turn invisible, but you can get a cavet as your own pet. I have several. I'm one of the few people in Warframe that lives, well, doesn't live for it, but I play the game more or less just to keep my pets alive, because you do have to maintain their health, just like a real pet. Of course, you don't have to feed them or anything like that, but they'll, basically they destabilize. Their genetic coding breaks down, because you gotta think they're made from a fucking cloning device. So over time, their genetic coding will decay, and yeah, it's just not pretty. When it gets to the point of, you know, total degeneration, the pet will die. If you don't have them put in stasis, you lose the pet. Forever. And you'll just have to start a new one. Now you can get an upgraded incubator, which allows you to save your pet if it gets to that state. Like if you go away on a business trip and you're gone for months or something, it'll automatically put the pet in stasis after it reaches a certain point of degeneration. There's also, for Kubros, there is a special primed collar that you can get through relic hunting that will allow you to preserve the Kubros coding. So you can just re-equip the Kubros collar, and you'll have the same one that you lost. Now, if you're really desperate and you want to keep the genetic coding, you can buy a genetic code template blueprint, which I think you can actually buy with credits, which allows you to save the genetic coding of any two pets you want, as long as they're the same species. And then with your next pet that you create, you can input those genetics, and it'll take the best traits of each of those creatures and make a brand new one. Basically, it's like a child. Pretty fucking cool. Digital Extremes has been working on this game for years and constantly updating it for free and making the game better, and just on and on and on. The list goes on of how much time and effort Digital Extremes has put into it, and I love them for it. Warframe is a spectacularly fun game. It is a bit grindy and a bit heavy on time consumption, but it's worth it in the end. if you enjoy science fiction third-person shooter action RPGs. That's exactly what this is.
Ateno needs to be revived.
And like I said, it's free to play, so it doesn't cost a damn thing to download it. The only thing that'll cost is if you want to buy more stuff. Man, my Shadows of the Dead suck. I just called them in and they died in a matter of seconds. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an idol in lore. Got the Dextacra. He's new to the game. Oh yeah, he's only mastery rank 3. Not even close, Captain. I can play with you no matter what level I am. The only downside is you're on computer and I'm on console. Alright, dear, what's next? We took care of the bounty. Nope. Thanks, man. It's free to download, dude. Free to play. So if you ever get the time or you're interested or you need... just download it. Just Warframe. It is a mighty big game though, so expect it to download for a few hours. What you doing? Yeah, it's quite a lot of storage space required, man. But it is absolutely worth it. This game is so much fun. Look at my accuracy. 119%. I love it when I break the game like that. The only reason why my accuracy is 119% is I was playing with a bow and arrow that fires 7 arrows in a single shot. And those arrows can go through up to 3 targets before they come to rest. It's like cheating. 119%. I fucking love it. Makes me laugh way too hard. Uncle. Another great band if you're interested in really chillax music. Yeah, I noticed. Promises you. As soon as you said you wanted to broadcast with me, you made the promise, so I don't want to hear it. Always need calling the bundles.
An honor to groom the beasts. Be well.
Oh, you already left Cetus. Well, that means we're disconnected again. Yeah, they did. So right now, I unfortunately only have 5 loadout slots that I can use and switch through at any given moment. But I don't only have 5 Warframes, Cake. One of the coolest things about this game is the variety of Warframes to choose from. Atlas is my main. This is Chroma. He's one that I don't use very often because he's only good at, like, crowd control kind of stuff. Or if you want to run around looking like a super armored lobster. He's a dragon kind of deal. I have a special skin on him that was gifted to me. Same thing with Frost. Frost is a great defensive character, and he's a shield tank. So he has a ridiculous amount of overshields. Gera is a very interesting Warframe. She is one of the newest Warframes to be added to the set. She controls glass. Makes no sense, but it's fucking awesome. Haro is a monk whose abilities focus on sacrificing his health and shields to benefit others. So basically, he's a sacrificial paladin. Hydroid is a crowd control resource gatherer, and he looks like a fucking pirate, so he's fucking awesome. Inaros is a just straight up damage tank. He has an ability that blinds people, he has another ability that he eats people to regain health on, and he has ridiculous armor and health numbers. Ivara is a stealth character. She's very sneaky. She can go invisible, she has a quiver of arrows that do special things, and some really fancy abilities. Limbo is my third favorite Warframe. He has the ability to control the planes of existence, basically. But he only sends people to the void. Or the rift, sorry, not the void. He's supposed to look like a magician. Necros Prime is the guy you just saw me using. There's 2 versions of Necros. You have Necros and Necros Prime. Necros is exactly the same as Necros Prime. The only thing that Necros Prime has is better customization. I'll explain that in the future. I don't know how to explain what Necros does best because he's a very strange character. Because he's not a tank, he's not a paladin, he's not a rogue or anything like that. He's just Necros, and he can get you extra resources if you have him built right. Nidus is almost identical to Inaros in his playing mechanics. Nyx controls mines. Super useful. Oberon is my second Warframe, my second favorite. He is a straight-up paladin. There's no other way to explain him. Oh. Okay, Cake. See you in a minute. You want me to keep explaining Warframes, Captain? Shit. Sorry about that. The pop filter fell off my microphone and I didn't want to put it back on with the microphone unmuted. Sure what, Captain? Oh, wait, I asked you if you wanted to keep learning about the Warframes the best way I could explain them, didn't I? Well, anyways, Oberon, like I said, is a straight-up paladin. Yes, I know I have two of them that look exactly the same, and that's because I keep forgetting to get rid of this one. This is the standard Oberon. He's super easy to acquire the parts for. This is Oberon Prime, which does the exact same thing as regular Oberon, he just has more customization. Octavia is one of those Warframes that I really don't know what to do with her. But her abilities center around increasing and modifying character. Basically, all her abilities, when working together, have a chance to create an insane amount of different buffs. So you could have like critical damage, punch through, invisibility, speed increase. It's just so many different things happen when you use her. So it's hard to like build her for a specific thing. Rhino, straight up tank. He has an ability that makes him invulnerable to damage, and he can plow through crowds of enemies with a single ability. It's great. Atlas is a lot like that. Titania is the closest thing to a rogue that I can imagine in this game, because her attacks involve hit-and-run type tactics. Her main ability is called Razor Wing. As you can see, she flies. There's these special versions of Warframes that have these extra jetpacks and shit on them that allow them to fly through space or underwater. Titania can transform into a miniature Arcwing, basically making jokes at fairies kind of deal. I'm pretty sure you understand it, but you know the story of Oberon the White Stag, protector of the forest, and his queen Titania of the fairies. King and queen of the fairies. Basically, Titania is making a sort of subtle hint at that. I can't remember what the play is from. I think it's Midsummer Night's Dream. Valkyr is a straight-up damage tank. Like, she'll take a shit ton of damage, and then she can just dish it all right back without a hitch. Valbin is a very unique character. His abilities center around traps and setting up people for failure. It's pretty cool. He's very tactical, but he's not very strong. He doesn't take a lot of damage before he goes down, so you got to be smart with him. And Volt is very similar to Valkyr, except he can't take as much punishment. His is all output, damage output. Everything you do with him is damage output. He has very little defense capabilities. And he can move stupid fucking fast. So it's pretty cool. The other Warframes that you saw underneath, I don't have. So I can't really explain them to you. What the hell? You left it public. You think you play as Volt? He's one of the starter Warframes, so it makes sense. He was my first choice, too. I actually have Volt Prime. It's really good to get the Prime Warframes. At first, I didn't really care about them, but then I realized their customizations and their modifications are much more powerful than the standard Warframe. Why the fuck can't I skip it?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oops. fuck are all our enemies? That means the target's either going to be a
Scans
corpus or a
indicate our
grenadier.
target in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly.
It's a drac.
before-
Not the dog, the Dragon Master, sorry. Shit! God, he takes a shit ton of damage. It's annoying. Nah, not like this. No, fuck no. Dragmasters are easy to take out.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
Juggernaut
captive
coming.
back at base. Is done here, Tenno. That was a
I
juggernaut.
don't have the best
They were
Warframe to
out
fight
by
off the
death of
Juggernaut.
infection. Lay low, and it should go away, or fight to
Try
draw
it
it
though.
out.
If you're interested.
For the Lotus.
Kill another ancient or two, it will.
I am no longer detecting
But
of a
we lost
juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Somebody wiped all the enemies out. Yeah, Mirage. That might explain it.
Transference still holding.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done
Only
here.
300? Damn. Oh well, at least it was easy, I guess. It still sucks though. 300 isn't a whole lot. I think the 3 starter Warframes are Volt, Mag, and Excalibur. You think they might have added Ivara as a starter Warframe? That would be really weird because she's super powerful.
Because I thought I saw someone who was, level 0.
Might have bought her. You gotta remember, they have a 300 plat when they first start playing the game. And they might have... I don't know. What the fuck? What's on Galilea? Endo. Yeah, fuck it. We'll help the rookie. I don't mind. we will be in space. If I remember correctly. Galileo! Galileo, Galileo, let him go, let him go. Oh, mamma mia, let him go. I can't sing Bohemian Rhapsody. I wish I could. So this is an Arkwing mission. If you haven't done one of these yet, they can be pretty fucking
Reach
confusing.
engineering and destroy the reactor.
Because the movement system is really strange for Warframe when it comes to their space stuff. And just like Warframes, Arkwings have unique abilities. My Arkwing is designed for pure damage output.
The reactor
Its
will
fourth
have
and
tight
final
security.
ability is a
Watch out
miniature
for enemy
nuclear
patrols.
warhead. Because why the fuck not, right?
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
As the nuclear warhead going off, in case you're wondering. I was racing it, basically. What we're doing in this mission is heading to the engineering room. We're going to be destabilizing these massive fucking generators by shooting them to death. Because we want to murder everything. Wow, dude, didn't fucking hurry much.
The power core has been destroyed.
I didn't even get to enjoy it. Everybody dies. Dude's been super fucking hurry, Jesus. No need to rush through your missions. That's one thing that you gotta get over with pretty quickly. This game isn't about getting through it as fast as possible. You want to take your time and explore things. Because you never know which are the reasons why I usually play solo. Gundams, because they're always in such a fucking hurry.
Another job well executed.
Jesus, guys! Really? 77% damage? What the fuck were you doing? Y'all suck. I didn't even kill that many. I only killed 27. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna set myself on fire. So beat by beat. I don't really need. I'm fucking terrified. Cancel. I don't know what this mission is. Salacia. Mobile defense. Yeah, I'm not interested in it. It's only for credits. I don't need it. Leave squad. Here. So while we're getting reconnected and whatnot, I'll go over the customization I was referring to earlier. So with all Warframes, they come stock with 3 configuration loadouts. A, B, and C. Okay? As you look at these symbols, the top one on the left has the weird glowy circle in it. That is your aura mod. Aura mods are an ability that you put on the Warframe that increases its total modification capacity and will have an innate or passive ability that affects every party member you're playing with. This is an Exilus adapter, or an Exilus mod. You put a very special mod in these called Exilus mods, which are usually movement or secret ability type deals. Like this one right here, Master Thief, gives you a chance to unlock any locked containers. You know, just weird little extra stuff like that. And then other mod slots, or other mod locations you can see have these little symbols in them. These symbols correspond with different versions of mods. So you have Majurai, Vazarine, Naramon, and Zenurik. They all have different sets of mods that do different things. If you can match the mod to the slot, it'll cut the cost in half. Every mod has a cost. This Vitality costs 10. So you put it in the slot with the matching symbol, see how it turns green? Now it only costs 5 and gives me 6 more slots to play with to modify my Warframe even more. So we have up to 12 right now that we can work with, making customization and modification beautiful. It's a lot of fun to sit here and experiment with mods and see what you can get going. The reason why I beep like that is I don't have enough mod space. This is a 12 mod space, and this is a 14 requirement. There we go. All weapons have the exact same kind of deal. You have 3 loadout slots, and you can configure it any way you want. As long as you match the polarities, it'll cut the costs in half. It's very useful. Very, very, very useful, actually. And that's how you make your weapons stronger and more powerful. Really, dear? You abandoned me?
No, I didn't realize you didn't.
No, honey. I was busy explaining things.
Oh, you're fine.
Gotta remember, some people don't know how this game works yet. We'll put Thunderbolt on it just so I can have random fucking explosions everywhere. This is a bad idea. It'll be fun, though. 7.5% chance for the arrows to explode. Oh, yeah. It makes for a lot of fun. Crazy shit happens. And sometimes it hurts. Hey. See how this symbol is red? I don't know if you can see it, but in the top right it says 4 in red. That means the mod slot doesn't match. But I don't have the proper stance mod to put in that slot. So I'd rather have the stance mod in it that gives me a little bit extra capacity than no extra capacity at all. Failed to join session not found. Send another one, love. So throughout your time playing Warframe, the more weapons and Warframes and things you level up, the higher you can make your mastery your mastery rank. Mastery determines your level of experience, and I think it goes up to mastery rank 30 right now, is what it peaks at, which is basically top of the line. You'll have, with any Warframe with any Warframe, you'll automatically have 30 mod slots to play with. So imagine getting a brand new Warframe, and all you need is, I don't know, a few mods thrown on it. You add an Orokin reactor, it'll go from 30 to 60, and it will still only be level 1. Reactors are these great little tools that double the capacity of your mod slots. No explanation why, they just do. Still got Mark 1 weapons, that's okay. Mark 1 weapons are great weapons to start with. They're pathetically weak in comparison to some of the other things that you can get, but when you're just starting out, you don't need to be a fucking freight train. You need to take your time and learn the game. So what we're getting ready to do right now is a relic run. Relic runs, you go through, you pick your relic, make sure it matches the era, what you're supposed to do. And at the end of the mission, as long as you've collected the right components for it, you'll open it. And you'll get whatever it decides to give you on that list. As you can see, some of them have a higher chance to be unlocked than others. Damn. Well, fuck it. Let's use this C3, see what happens. Tell your buddy to go suck a cock, because you can take your sweet fucking time with this game. Who gives a shit if you have level 1 weapons? You're learning the game. You don't need to be a freight train yet. Hell, I'm not even ready to be a freight train yet. I don't have a level mastery rank 30. I have plenty of level 30 Warframes and level 30 weapons, but I ain't mastery rank 30. I'm only mastery rank 11 because I'm stuck on mastery rank 12 test. Surprising, we didn't get joined by anyone. So the best way to do relic runs is have it set to public. Because if you have 4 different people with 4 different relics, the chances to get something really worth it
is vital to our
is a lot higher.
operations. Search for the holding location. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
We don't want to
Do
go
you
that way.
have a matching relic? Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
Shit. Really? God damn
You've
it!
been locked out. Let's override the security.
Right as I was getting ready to walk through the door.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Override successful. Let's get going.
Don't need a Versa. Got security taken care of, don't worry.
Alarms reset.
Oh, look, reacting.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Yeah, you pushed him back right when he shot at him. Wait, what? There's 2 hydroids! Ah! What the hell? By what? Sorry about that. There's a vent. Just shot the wall bottom.
The bypass is
They
done.
can fucking
Go.
wait. Or not. Looks like you helped them, maybe? I wasn't gonna do it just yet. Ah.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You've been seen. Alarms have been reset.
Shit hurts. Setting you on fire. Oops. Too high. I'll blow myself up. That was weird.
Walkers incoming. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will
Wow,
surely
mad.
initiate the execution sequence.
Shit, you shot at nothing. Good to go. Go ahead and activate the doors.
Bypass complete. You may proceed. The hostage is almost out of time.
There's no avoiding
Hurry.
it because the infested are already because of the relic tear. Oh shit,
The
it's a
captain
charger.
will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thank
There
the
they are.
stars, not a minute too soon.
How you doing there?
Subject
him
found. You need to bring
secondary
the captive to safety.
Have fun with it.
Protect them at all
Despair.
costs. Watch yourself.
The stalker's throwing
the
knives.
alarms have attracted a Bursa.
Fuck, we got a Bursa. Wasn't fast enough. Shit dicks. They're following me. So I'm just gonna try and get them out of here. I'm good. Let's go. Wow. Somebody's already at the fucking objective. The finish. What's wrong with you? Ain't even right. They don't even have the fucking prison. Oh, why is it? It's that Russian. You don't need to rush. It's not necessary. No, just fall off. Roll. Oh, there's a Soma cord. Soma cord. Soma cord. Oh, how do you get in there? How do you get in there? No! Yay! Let's just scan it. I didn't even fall off the map. Hey, Saren Prime. Woo! That's the rarest thing I could have got off this, I think. I'm not sure.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
When you shit that round because we had an Ember Prime on our team. One of my biggest frustrations. There's a couple of Warframes that if you build properly, they are complete nukes. They wipe out everything, and it just ruins the fun for everybody else, if you ask me. Sure, it's great to get through the mission nice and efficiently, but where's the fun if you don't earn the extra experience from doing the damage yourself? You get bonus experience for causing damage and hurting your opponents. It's super frustrating. Negative 42,000 for Red Veil. They're really mad at me. Actually, I can get some relic packs from Steel Meridian.
Here's what we can do for you.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, Nidus. Nidus has that, his newest augment. I think I already got that one.
All right, but you owe us.
Sweet. I got an E1. That is super useful. E1 is Ember Prime. You don't see those often at all.
What can we do to help your journey?
Yeah, Lasting Covenant is Haro's newest mod. I already have it. So yeah, I'm pretty much set to go. Check Cephalon Suda.
What are you curious about?
Excuse me. Sorry for yawning again, guys. Nope, there's nothing from Cephalon that I want. With your halo slipping down. So those are the syndicates. There's 6 syndicates overall, and each syndicate has unique rewards for at least one Warframe that you can't get from any other syndicate. Every single one of them also features special weapon mods that can't be earned anywhere else. And those augments are incredibly powerful. Like, one of my favorite weapons to use, this is going to sound dumb as hell, is a fucking boomerang. It's called the Kestrel. The Kestrel boomerang is extremely fucking heavy, and it hits like a goddamn freight train. I use it with Limbo, usually. Here, I'll show you it. So this is the Kestrel boomerang. Literally, it looks like a fucking boomerang with some blades on it. I have it built to have such a high impact in comparison to what it normally does that I usually don't get kills from the weapon hurting people. I usually get kills from the weapon throwing them off the edge of the map. Fucking hilarious. There's many, many weapons to choose from. There's dozens of them. Fucking ridiculous how many weapons there actually are. These are just the melee weapons. You can have up to 4 people per squad in co-op. Oh yeah, bow and arrow are great. I'm using a bow and arrow right now. This is the Cernos. The Cernos is a straight impact bow. No. It's just me and the missus, and occasionally the randoms that join us. What are we doing next, dear? Ugh. Blech, excuse me. Fuck. We'll use Gara for this next run. We're gonna do another relic run. 19. Maybe. I got really strong weapons.
If we get better, we get a premier spy mission.
It don't matter. what happens when you die? Well, in missions, you have 4 chances. So if you completely die, it uses up a life. And after you die the 4th time, you cannot be revived for that session until the mission is over. But if you abort from the mission, you lose everything. If you die in mission and they still complete the mission, even with you being dead in the squad, you'll still get the rewards. So never leave a squad abandoned. And if you do go down, chances are somebody can revive you. Oh, it was damn close to the rarest thing we could have got. Sarin Prime Blueprint was just above Ceranos. So we got lucky with that last relic. Whoa! Why is your neck broken, Gara? What the fuck? That was weird. There is a PvP mode in this game, but I don't find it very fun.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher. Defend your reactant to open relics. You've been seen. Use that reactant to open a relic.
Well, it don't matter.
Alarms
like
reset.
I said, if you're in a squad, chances are somebody can revive you. So you won't waste your
Find the
lives.
captive as soon as you can.
And like I said,
We
even
don't
if you
have
do
much
die
time.
all 4 times and you don't get revived for
reactant is
some
working on
reason,
your
it's
relic.
not going to hurt
Find
you
more.
as long as you don't leave the session. Just walked into a freight train of death, basically.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location. The bypass is done.
For the Lotus.
Yeah, just teleport to like 3 different locations and then back in front of me.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission and find out what's inside.
Up we go. There we go.
Approaching the
Oh, that was
holding
you I
area.
was shooting at.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution
All right.
sequence. Bypass complete. You may proceed. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Somebody else found him. Well done.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Got lazy.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
You don't have to give the prisoners or escorts, whatever the hell you want to call them, a weapon, but it helps. Because they'll shoot at things you don't see. I was hoping for a Soma cord. Do I have Watch Dogs 2? No. All my games that I have are listed except for a few that I will never broadcast because those are for my personal enjoyment. So you can look at my games list and that'll tell you everything I have, buddy. What, honey?
Ah, they've got me.
Great.
Help!
Who left the hostage? Interesting. Sylvan Aegis Prime Blade. I like that. First one I've ever gotten.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
You did more damage than me. Good job. You only got 26 kills, though. How the hell does that work? Most likely. No, that's fine, buddy. That's what most people would consider personal enjoyment. But these are games that I play for my own good. I watch and play those games and listen to the music and the things that go along with those games for me. I play them when I want to be left alone or when I want to relax. There's very few games that I have like that. Mostly everything else I have is perfectly up for grabs for broadcast. The fuck? Weird. Are you lying on the floor? Yeah, you can't take anymore. Devil's laughing in your face. Give me another taste. Come on in. This is the house built on sin. This is the house. Nobody lives. This is the house. You get what you give it, yeah. House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie. Not the movie, the song. Ooh, I can make a catalyst. So, an Orokin catalyst or an Orokin reactor will double the mod capacity of any weapon or warframes. Reactors work on warframes. Catalysts work on weapons. It's always good to get those. Whenever you see an alert for one of those pop up, fucking do it. Because the more mod slots you have, the more powerful your Warframe and weapons can become. Every single one of my Warframes has a reactor. See? Orokin reactor installed. Go to the Astilla shotgun. I don't have an Orokin catalyst in it. But if I had an Orokin catalyst in it, it would go from 24 mod slots to 48. Because it doubles the mod capacity. Oh, I was about... I'm stupid. I was trying to put the same mod on right next to the same mod. Do Shredder for now. Increase the slash damage. Not worried about the reload speed. Reload speed's pretty quick. Bummer. Better off keeping the razor shot on. Alright. Oh, crap. The missus has given up. She's going to bed. See, top left of the screen. Advance your mastery rig to increase your starting mod capacity on Warframes. Right now I have a starting mod cap of 10. Or 11, sorry. So every Warframe I get will have 11 mods that I can play, 11 mod slots that I can play with. And then you double it with the reactor, it becomes 22.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Your path has led here. Prove yourself, Tenno.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
Bummer. Nothing good down there. Just basic resources. We gotta catch up with that target before they get away.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
glitched him through the stairs.
Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
All right. Damn. It's really busy. A lot more enemies than I anticipated. That's why I've resorted to melee.
We fought with honor.
I hate resorting to melee, but sometimes it's the only way to get through. Melee is usually way stronger than ranged weaponry. Fucking Rattels! I hate these little fuckers. Rattels just roll around and sap your fucking shields away. I hate it.
We've got robots inbound.
Gather as many resources as you can. You never know where you're going to need that one weird element. That's why I encourage you to take your time exploring the maps, learning where things are, getting a feel for what resources were most likely to pop up for every given situation, and learning how to best approach the level to know how to get through it the fastest, but still most efficient in searching every orifice that you can find. Fuck. Alright. Good to exit. Ta-da! Yeah, just a little bit, GT. How you doing, brother? Welcome to broadcast. Yeah. Yum. It. Wow. Nice. No worries, GT. I was playing with Katie, but she ran out of steam. Even though she knows the drill, as soon as she says, yeah, let's broadcast together, she's supposed to stick through to the entirety, but she always gives up. That makes me sadder than hell. Don't worry about it, GT. I'm probably going to be calling it quits early anyways. I got to work 12 to 8 tomorrow. So, I want to get a little extra sleep if I can. I appreciate the thought, though. Yeah. I really do appreciate the thought, though, GT. But it ain't gonna be worth it. You'd get on for a glorious 30 minutes, and then I'd be getting off. Hey, Momo. How you doing? Well, Little Momo. We got two Momos. AGC. 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 I'm drawing a blank. No. Not interested in that game, bud. For you guys, I'm not big into that kind of shit. You guys know that. Not really, dude. That game doesn't have any interest in me. Huh. Nice. Looks like it would be fun to use with Haro. No. I am not getting it. I don't have any interest in it. So do me a favor and quit pushing. I don't need to try it. I'm not interested in that kind of open world gameplay. Really, GT? What the fuck, man?
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
Really? There's no
We
enemies
need
all
to
the way
destroy
there?
the reactor.
Weird.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Oh, damn it. He turned around. Well, they're all pissed off now. Hey, look at that. I don't find those very often. I've been broadcasting on Twitch for about 2 years. A little over 2 years or something like that. Last November was my 2-year mark. I don't have an uptime thing, GT. But I've been up for 115 minutes. If we're really worried about it. I didn't even see that enemy that was right fucking next to me. The hell? What are you shooting at? Fucking weirdo. Ow! Everything exploded. It's one of the big downsides of using Thunderbolt. It's fun and all, and it makes for pretty exciting explosions, but you can kill yourself with it if you aren't careful. Was that my first or second run in GT? Fucking love Mad Max. The whole reason I bought an Xbox One was to play Mad Max the game. Holy shit!
Target found. Destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
Why'd you clip that, GT? What did you even clip, for that matter? I appreciate it. It's always fun to see what little things you guys clip or record. The fuck, where am I? Get away from the computer. Yeah, I know. But that was at the beginning. Ah, I missed. That's why I don't snipe. What? That didn't hit either? That sucks. Check out this clip of Canvas 35 playing Warframe. Clumsy Swiss ham spicy boy took a clip of that idiot shooting at nothing. That's the description for the clip. What the fuck, GT? Why did it come out like that? Does it just randomly generate a name? That's weird. Oops. That is weird. Really weird. Those are all auras. I don't need those. Shit. We're good to go. We really don't need to put anything else on right now. Nothing of the mods I have there in that low level are worth it. And these two are useless for bow and arrow. Camel slimy brain slug? Whoa. Sounds like a bad day. Excuse me. Nope. Not worth it. I'd rather stick with the puncture damage. Maybe concussion rounds? Yeah, that'll be fun. Increase their impact a little bit. Make them hit a little bit harder, do a little bit more damage. Not entirely worth it, but I'm pretty sure I still don't have anything worth putting on this. That'd be nice, maybe. Reflex coil, nah. Guess finishing touch is always good. Finisher damage. Woo! That's funny. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, though, GT. There's a lot of shit I'm finding mighty suspicious from Chevrolet as of late. My music crashed. Give me a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't like it when my music crashes. Ooh. Excuse me. Ouch. Ooh, plastids. What the hell? You just said there was an alert for plastids. Shit. That sucks. No plastids for me. Oh well. The blacklist? What is that? Well, I know what you meant, GT. Shoot. Excuse me. Damn it. Like I said, I'm starting to get really tired. I'm going to try and get some extra sleep tonight, so I was going to end the broadcast a little early. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Some sketchy government bullshit in a TV series. Always makes for an interesting story with a TV show. I hear the noises and sound effects of a mission in progress.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them.
Well, chances are I'm not going to succeed in this mission.
You want to open that relic. Coolant cell destroyed.
Joined the mission midway through it.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Cool.
Coolant cell extracted. Use that reactant to open a relic.
I'm going to try to avoid setting off the reactor until we get closer to collecting all our reactors. Bummer, a reactor.
Fuel cell reinserted.
Tell me about it,
when the reactor
GT.
is restarted, this will trigger
I'm
a
itching
meltdown.
for it. I can't wait.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Daredevil Season 3 is poised to be pretty good, too.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
It's going to focus more on the Daredevil comics and when he's recovering in church. Which I'm not going to particularly like because you know how I feel about religion and whatnot. But, it should make for an interesting story.
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction.
I don't have any good ones right now, buddy. I haven't been reading anything lately. And unfortunately, on Moobot doesn't tell me when somebody redeems something. I have to look at Streamlabs to see if somebody redeems something. Ah, I got knocked off my ass. Now I think even frozen I run faster than Atlas. Bad. Atlas being my main Warframe is really, really slow, sadly. So my Volt moves faster than my Atlas does when it's rock.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more.
If I didn't find it at the beginning, that means you guys missed it. Bummer. Nothing too spectacular that run.
Another job well executed.
Bummer, bummer, bummer. No big deal though. So I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys, honestly. There's really nothing else for me to do now. They don't have any objectives since they don't have the misses to play with. I don't want to do it, but I'm way too tired. I keep yawning, so I might as well get to sleep before it's too late. Cake, you keep on downloading Warframe, man. And as soon as we get the chance, we'll play the shit out of it. And I'll walk you through a bunch of shit. Since there's a few of you here, before I get off, what game do you guys want me to play tomorrow? If anything. Because I may not broadcast tomorrow, considering my work schedule is going to be pretty rough. And then I have to take my Jeep in Monday morning. Okay, that's what Danik wanted too. He wants Forza Horizon 3 because he wants to start his Hot Wheels campaign. So that's 2 votes for that. The fuck is that, Captain? It's a squishy face. That's all I see is some kind of squishy face. Excuse me. Okay. Captain wants GTA 6. So anything else, guys? Any other votes? Really, GT? Really? Yeah, there's nothing else on Warframe for me to want to do. And I really do want to get some extra sleep. Tomorrow is church day, which means we'll have quite a few rushes. Neon Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome to broadcast. Although I had to break it to you, I'm actually getting ready to call it quits. Oh, fuck up, Alad. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. So I figured just call it quits now. But I do try to broadcast every night. I might not broadcast tomorrow because I am working 12 to 8, which kind of means I'll be tired as shit. Well, you've been watching, but you haven't said a goddamn thing, so I didn't know you were here. You gotta be active on my channel for me to know you exist. So yeah, anyways, I don't know if I'll be on. I'll try to, but like I said, I work 12 to 8, and then I gotta take my Jeep into the mechanic shop early Monday morning. I don't want to do that. So just bear with me. And I'll see you guys in the future. So I thank those of you for watching, for sticking around and watching me, having a good time tonight. And I look forward to seeing you guys either Sunday or Monday evening. So until then, as always, have a good one.